Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly, the Anti-You, come back at you live, another session of Legendary Heroes Trails from Zero. Last time, well, we basically got through quite a lot, and there was a lot more, holy moly. Let me fix this, I don't know if that's too loud for you guys. Let me lower this real quick. It'll move it that much, I think. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. So we got acquainted with the squad, and then the next day we got access to the terminal, which is basically our job board. Guys, we're totally not racers, by the way. So it's like, yeah, job requests come here, you fill them out, and depending on the quality of work, you get better rewards. And we're like, isn't that what the bracers do? Yeah, but we don't call that bracer work. Okay, sure. Which is funny because soon after, we take a tour around town per suggestion from our chief of police. Now, we could go into the police academy right now and receive job instructions, you know. But at the moment, Lloyd is like, you know what? We should take a tour around town. Show people what's what. So let's go to the main screen real quick and let me show you what we're looking at. So basically, we started in Central Square because that's where our home base is located. Right there, right? So we saw the armory, we saw the Orbo shop. What is this? I don't remember what this was. Anyway, Orbo shop, item shop. We went to the east, which is pretty cool. You know, which is basically, as you can imagine, Eastern themed. I don't want to get too much into detail about that. It seems cool. Lots of influence from Calvert. Again, so the way that they're framing it makes it sound like Calvert is like a mix of Chinese, Japanese. I don't know about Korean, but very Chinese, Japanese, you know? So that's the vibe I get from there. Downtown district, very run down. So the lore for that place is like, yeah, we had a lot of projects coming around in this part of town, but for some reason they just all pulled out. So now everyone who moved over here for work is shit out of luck, and they're just stuck in this rundown place. There is some mysterious building over there and over here. I think it's gang related because that's what they were talking about. There's an apartment complex here. There was a child who's like, Daddy's home, and then turned out that Daddy was in fact not home, so that's a little disappointing for them. Let's see, we have access to go back into the geofront if we want. Not sure why we would want to go back right now, but that is an option. Maybe if you want to grind and whatnot. Train station's right there. Oh, we saw Cecilia's parents, right? So we did find out that Cecilia was our brother's fiance, which was nice. They seemed really close. But then all of a sudden, the brother died, supposedly on duty because he is a cop. And now, and then Lloyd had nowhere else to go. So he decided to stay with Cecilia's family for a while. And they grew close that way, which is kind of sweet. Residential district. Dude, okay, so this one right here, that is Ellie's house. But she won't say it is. She's just like, you know, we should probably just leave before anyone spots us. You know, it's for the best. There is a house here that looks abandoned, like the door is wide open, but the gate is shut, and it is littered with, you know, plant life. Entertainment district, there's a theater over there, a gambling district over there, and the inn. And this is where we're supposed to go to pick up our job. Police station's right there, city hall, blah, blah, blah. Harbor district, it's basically the marketplace where you can buy a lot of stuff. The CROSSBELL news is over there. So I guess we get to see that one girl again. I forgot what her name is. There was a sign, by the way, that says like, oh, this is the ferry to Michelin, wherever that is. Sounds like a resort, sounds like a lot of fun, but at the moment we have no access to that. I guess all that's left for us to do is go to the police station and be like, hey, we're here for our job. Sank Street. Oh yeah, we were here. We have to go around. Do I have to go around? There's no fast travel in this game, unfortunately. Oh, we met? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I want to show her off, right? I say show her off like she's an item, but what's her name? Sophia, right? She has a portrait, so she's clearly important. And she's like, oh, my husband usually takes business offers here, or business negotiations here. I apologize for the misunderstanding. My husband's a trader, so we constantly have clients visiting our house. Please come by. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what he deals with. Both of them have red hair. I wonder what the husband is like. Guys, I feel like we're gonna see Blue Blanc sometime soon. And I'm okay with that. I made peace with that. It's locked again. There's something going on in here. I feel like we're gonna do a lot of fighting in here. Or, I don't know, someone lives there. This is cool. We're not allowed to gamble. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I say no to the casino? Hi, Emo. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. Dude, there's a... This is a hefty prologue where it's like, hey, I need you to visit every district and talk to as many people as possible. And then there was that whole thing where it's like, if you talk to people, you might get a recipe, which isn't too bad. It's just been a long tour around town. Just saying hi real quick. Yeah, game's awesome. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good time. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face. So just seeing someone stop by makes me all the more glad. Is that you, friends? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, good to see you, Lloyd. Been about a month since Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? Are you happy with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. Were you assigned to one of the investigative divisions right off the bat? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Well, not exactly. Well, what's with the half-hearted reply? Well, it's no big deal. It won't be much longer till your old pal Franz becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain anything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. Well, yeah, so that's the thing about trails, right? There's a lot of named NPCs. You see them again, right? Again and again and again. Their dialogue changes and sometimes we get some plot points. Like the goddamn shopkeeper in Roland in Sky 1. You see him in Sky 1. But then towards the end of Sky 2, he gets married. Well, not actually married, but he has a little romantic thing set up with Kitty from Bose, which is cool. So stuff like that, I get it. Who the hell are you? Okay. I see. Bespectacled woman. You don't even need to explain to me who... Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh? Oh, Lloyd! Nice to meet you, glasses lady. I see. I understand. Hello again. We saw the request on the terminal, so here we are. Great. I've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Franz Seeker, also receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had the chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is, we were scolded by the vice commissioner after we let a bracer steal all of our credit. Ah, don't remind me. Tio. Oh dear, I'm sorry everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Don't let it bother you too much. Why don't you have a portrait? I feel like she of all people would have a portrait. Or at least these two together. The SSS was only established recently, so I'm sure you're all still trying to get the hang of things. If you ever need a hand, rely on us, okay? We got Fran and Rebecca. Thank you very much. Warms my heart to hear that we've got an angel like you looking out for us. You're too kind. So, would you mind explaining additional details regarding the support requests? Of course not. Let's get started. First of all, HQ was assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own Fran right here. It's a pleasure to work with you all. Huh? An operator? So Fran will be supporting us via our enigmas? Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys on the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of support requests. This will be done via the Orbital network. You kind of lost me on this one. So she's basically gonna keep us up to date on our jobs, and we can talk to her if we want to report things to the chief. Zero, I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see the pyramid of TheAntiYuu. You're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. Guys, we're totally not bracers, by the way. I know we have a job board, and I know we get rated on them, but no, we're not bracers. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. And once we finish these requests, Fran will process the reports that we submit to her through our terminal in the SSS building. So then that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report, is that right? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, hear me out. I think it was Sky One specifically. I forget to report completed quests, and I missed the deadlines for a few. Even though I finished the job, right? I finished the job. We're perfectly fine. Everyone's safe. I forgot to report it though, so mission failed. Oh, okay, cool. Precisely. Once your reports are approved and processed within the system, we'll send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates a certain threshold, your detective rank will increase. Feel free to ask me about that later. Basically, these are all my new duties as the first operator of the SSS. I feel like, guys, hear me out. What if she's Ouroboros, she's evil, and then we get a new operator in the second game? That would be wild. So we can avoid all that irritating paperwork by using the terminal down at the SSS building, yeah? That's right. It's actually part of an Orbital network initiative in CROSSBELL. Tio, has the terminal in the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes. It is ready for reports anytime. Good to hear. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support requests. If there's anything you don't understand, please feel free to ask questions. What are support requests? Okay, these requests vary from person to person, ranging, with the exception of a few special cases. Zeta! Thank you for the raid! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. How have you been? What you do to you? What do you mean, Zeta? This has always been me. Alright, let me switch to just chatting screen real quick. Thank you for the raid. Hold on. So, how have you been? What have you been up to? Let me do a quick shout out. Okay. SO at Zeta. No, where'd you? What do you mean? What's this?
There's no way. Are you kidding?
Hello? Dude, you're getting bullied. What?
Here, chat.
Dude, I could never. Yeah?
Alright. They use my own egg to summon Ra.
Good stuff. Dude, imagine getting one shot at right off the bat. Alright, let's see. Playing Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. Man, okay, so I do want to play that game, but I still haven't played. Well, okay, I finished the first game in the Battle Network collection, but I haven't touched any other games. It's a little saddening, so I don't want to jump into Star Force right off the bat. Oh, but I do want to see, the our girl Harp Note. It's cool. But what do you mean? Where's you? Just the I summoned the Spear Mode to their field when they summoned Raw with it. Fantastic. So basically, what I'm hearing is you played yourself. Oh man, how is the Legacy Collection? Because I know it was a DS game. In terms of experience for this Mega Man Star Force, I've only played 3, which I think was Red Joker. Because I remember their super form had the little circular wings. That was pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys don't know me, I am TheAntiYuu. I normally play JRPGs, so right now we're playing Legend of Heroes. Trails from Zero, not Trail in the Sky. Trail in the Sky we finished about, I want to say 2 weeks ago, which is nice. Let's go over here. It's a really well-made remaster. Glad to hear it. Oh man, I remember having a crush on the mom. That was a weird thing for me to say. I remember that. I think my favorite character was the Gemini team. Those two were cool. What's his name? Pat? What's his name? Pat? When he does the EM wave change or whatever it was called. He splits into two. That was pretty cool. But I hope you had a lot of fun. Sounds like you have. If you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Oh, man. Man. Oh, right. I think you were the one who showed off the operators, which is cool. Well, you've only shown off Luna and, I was about to call her Misora. Sonia, right? I remember that. I don't know if you have any other operators, but that would be cool if you have, like, you know... Okay, I was gonna say, it would be really cool if you had Zack as your operator. You know, when you boot up the game and they say hi, but who likes Zack? I'm good. Gemini villains are always cheating 2 characters in 1. Dude, as a kid, I thought that was the coolest. I'm like, yo, I get to split myself up into 2? That's awesome, right? I mean, you also have the vice versa with Kamen Rider Double. But still, that was cool. Okay, hear me out. When I played Mega Man Star Force 3, I did not understand what noise was, so I avoided that at all costs. I'm like, because I would go in, I would fight, then I would die, not understanding that it unlocks cool forms, and I also had no idea how the forms work, the noise forms, right? Man, I gotta look back and see those designs though. I remember I liked the Cygnus one and the Taurus one. But yeah, I don't know how far you are. I think the collection dropped, I want to say yesterday? I feel like it was yesterday. But yeah, we're having a good time here. We're just chilling. We're not racers. Totally not racers. We just happen to do the exact same things as them. But yeah. I hope everything's okay. Oh, just started. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the game just dropped yesterday. Otherwise, I feel like you of all people would be like, I was gonna say elbow deep into the game, but I feel like that's not appropriate, and I've already said it. Okay. But yeah. Let's see. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you'll accept support requests or not. Okay. But like, you can choose not to if you don't like to do side quests, but hear me out, the optional quests are pretty good. Okay, cool. However, if you do accept them, make sure to complete them within the given deadline. I really hope there's no day system. I cannot stand games that are like, hey, by the way, did you go out to the field? Well, guess what? You wasted 2-3 days. The Atelier series is kind of like that, where it's like, oh, you need to grind out a certain item? Well, guess what? The dungeon is 7 days away and the deadline is within 3 days. So have fun with that. Where do we check? Our terminal, right? Okay. Got a feeling. Terminal automatic update. Cool. How do we submit our report? Whenever you complete a support request, please make sure to submit your report at your terminal. Okay, so instead of going here, we just go home. Gotcha. We'll be able to immediately process it via the Orbital Network. Based on content, to be compensated from time to time, okay? And what is your detective rank? By completing investigation successfully and finishing support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Guys, they keep saying the word investigation. If I have to figure stuff out like a puzzle, I think I'm screwed. One of the reasons why I don't play Resident Evil, not just because I get the heebie-jeebies so easily, but also because I can't solve puzzles for shit. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points DP earned. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you will be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels. You'll be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort. I don't have any more questions. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation on support requests. So this game, I think it's fair to say it's a slow burn. It was the same case for Children of the Sky 1, where there was a lot of build up and then the payoff was like within chapter 3 or 4. So right now we're just getting introduced to the town and how the system works. We spent like all of the first stream and the second stream on that. So when you return to the SSS, try pressing the report option on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come. Got it. Thanks, you two. Cool. Now we go back and report it. Holy mo! Is there no faster way around? There isn't. Okay, cool. It's a cool little fountain. City Hall. Do they let us go inside here? They do. Oh, Shion, you're adorable. I mean, that name brings back memories. Welcome to CROSSBELL City Hall. If you're here to pay for utilities or to change your address, you've come to the right place. Feel free to inquire about additional service. Thanks. Looks like she's got her work cut out for her. We respect the hard-working desk types. Maybe today I'll start with the reception hall. A lot to do here, huh? We have no reason to come here. Oh, we're going in there. Absolutely, we're going in there. Mayor's office? Damn it! What do you mean I can't go into the mayor's office? But Ellie, your dad is in there. Alright, back to base. Actually, what is this building? Oh, library. We've been there. We've been there. There's a lot of lore dropped in there. Well, as you can imagine, they even talked about stuff that happened in the first game. We've already been here. Okay, and we report it. So, all you have to do is use this terminal and report our progress to headquarters, right? That is correct. We should try testing it. Okay, check request. Nope. Report to HQ. Oh, that's cute. Hello, you've reached the CPD. This is Fran speaking. Good, we got 5 DP. Let's go. Well, now we need more jobs to do. Well, that was quick. So from here on out, we just have to report in. So we have to report in like that whenever we complete requests. Another update. It appears that more requests have already been added to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. Okay. Lost items searched. I lost some items in the city. I'm looking for someone to help me find them. For more details, see me at Millennium Hotel in the Entertainment District. I'm waiting in my room. Vacancy, okay. The city's Residential Affairs Division is reviewing residents' registrations. We're seeking assistance from the CPD in verifying vacant units. For more information, please inquire at the CROSSBELL City Reception Desk by the end of the day. Shion, receptionist. No, I get to see her again. Let's go. And Geofront A1 Monster Extermination. Guys, a dangerous monster, a megalobath, has been sighted in Geofront's A1 sector. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. Okay, so first off, let's take care of what we can. I'll go to the hotel first. That's a lot. More monsters than the Geofront, huh? So, this is an extermination request? From what I've heard, those are usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Yeah, but we're trying to steal their work, remember? We can finally make up for Ariel's stealing our thunder, you know? Hear me up, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, huh, Lloyd? Yeah, I am. It was only because of Arius McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I genuinely believe we could have handled it on our own. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start off with a bang? You make a compelling argument. It seems troublesome, but you may have a point. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We'd better get to work on fixing up our questionable image. Now that we've got a plan, I guess we should head to the geofront when we're ready. Yeah. I gotta warm up again. Guys, I've been taking a break because 1, I got sick. 2, I went to a con. Not in that specific order. Let's see. Marked as urgent. We'll advance story. Okay. Okay. Right. They're basically saying do the story quests, but don't forget the optional quest. And even though they say like, oh, no, the deadline is a medium amount of time. Don't believe that. Just finish the quest as soon as possible. Because sometimes the story quest takes up more time than you think. Alright, where is the hotel? Hotel. Well, he said he would be in one of his rooms. Are you a guy? I'm so done with walking. I might as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, by any chance, did you submit a request to the special support section? Oh, you guys are police officers? Woohoo! I didn't think you guys were actually gonna come. Well, we're here to help. Your request mentioned that you lost some of your belongings? Could you explain how that happened exactly? Yeah, of course. Oh, his name's Trant. I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, of course. Sorry. That's just so frustrating. I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. You see, I love shopping. Same. Same. I have a problem. So I thought I'd spend the day checking out some random shops around the city. I eventually noticed that there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late. All my stuff had fallen out. I searched for what felt like forever, but I still couldn't find any of my belongings. Yeah, that really sucks, man. It's almost been a full day, though. That your stuff's been hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. Is there a chance that a passerby may have picked up your belongings and turned them in somewhere? Would you please stick the locations you visited during your shopping spree? Sure thing! As you'd expect, I stopped by the department store first. Spent a good amount of time there with all the brand new name stuff. Or with the new brand stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Sorry, that's beside the point. Anyway, I went to see East Street's marketplace after that. And it wasn't until I stopped to rest near the park district at the harbor district that I noticed the tear. I searched everywhere, but even after spending a whole day looking, couldn't find diddly squat. I ended up losing my wallet and the souvenir I had bought. And, well, something else. Oh yeah? Pretty sure I lost 3 things in total. But about that last one, is it a gun? You're gonna tell us that you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, and the Harbor District. Those are all commercial areas. It'll probably save us a lot of time and effort if we simply ask the workers if they know anything. Awesome! Let me know if you find anything. Alright, fine. Already side questing, huh? I mean, that's fine. I don't remember where to go. No, it's this way, No? It is Central Square where Times is, I'm pretty sure. It's the building with the big clock on it. Here we are. Hello, did you happen to see a thing? Now, what thing are we talking about? We don't know, because he didn't tell us. The Times department store. This is one of the locations Tron visited. May have lost his belongings here. Excuse me, do you happen to have a lost and found here? You lost something of yours? The front desk more or less serves as the lost and found, and we have a few things on hand. What are you looking for? A few things, huh? You think they've got Tron's stuff? Hopefully. I'm not shocked that they find a lot of dropped stuff, given how big Times is. Tron said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing. Upon reflection, it may have been wise to ask for more details. Wait a minute. Are you referring to the customer whose wallet fell out of a hole in his bag? Well, that's him! Oh, thank goodness. Someone ended up seeing him drop it after all. Oh, not quite. We only discovered it after the fact. It's just that he stuck out like a sore thumb. Oh, he most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran into. Then, when he was on his way out, his bag caught one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later that we found the wallet. Well then, I cannot say I'm surprised to hear this. He never bothered to come here to search for it? Poor guy must have given up already. Guess that's why he ended up coming to us for help. Well, he did say he was tired of walking around, right? Please wait a moment. We'll bring it right away. Here you are. Thanks, you two. You're lifesavers. Our pleasure. Just make sure it gets back in the right hands. Okay. Maybe we should return it to him right now. Well, okay, so next thing is at the Harbor District, which is this way. So I don't mind checking in with him like, hey, buddy, can you just tell me what the other stuff is? Alright, cool. These are, damn it, okay. Well, I guess we can't talk to him until we find everything. What a stingy guy. Alright, what is next? They said the harbor, right? No. The order he said was the East District next, right? This isn't it. Where's my detective book? Oh, where is it? No, detective notebook, right? Oh, here we go. For the geofront, no time to worry. Okay, we can see. Okay, right. Okay. So we'll save East, or we'll save the Harbor District for last. Do you see anything? Tron mentioned he'd come through here. Maybe he's lost items somewhere in the area. Excuse me, do you happen to have any lost items around here lately? Oh, well, what's the item? Oh, I don't know. Lost items? Let me think. I'm sorry, afraid not. I tidy the stall daily, so I wouldn't notice if I picked up anything weird off the ground. Well, I don't think we'll have much luck here. Damn it, okay. Maybe this kid picked up something, because he's a little shit. Alright, Kuta. Excuse me, do you happen to have any lost and found items here? Oh, did you lose something? Well, can't say we have, sadly. Not surprising though, people lose their stuff here all the time. Try asking someone else. Hey, excuse me, do you happen to have found any lost items around here? Welcome! What's that? You lost something? Sorry, pal, I haven't picked anything up. We started working at the crack of dawn, so I figured someone would notice a doohickey or two. Something important, why not ask the police? You know what, you're absolutely right, we'll get on that. About that, I got a funny story for you. I suppose our reputation's so low that we're not even recognized as police officers. Well, we're not even in uniform. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure he's in uniform. I think he's the only one wearing a uniform. The others are kind of casual about it. Do you have a lost item? Excuse me. Do you happen to have found any lost items around here? Lost something, huh? Well, actually, wait a sec. Now that you mention it, there was a young man who dropped something here yesterday. I remember him because he made some dumb joke when he stopped by the stall. Guys, okay. I get it. He's trying to be social, but now he's like, yeah, no, he was kind of a jackass, actually. Oh, poor Tron. I don't think he noticed a gaping hole in his bag because the package fell out when he wasn't paying attention. When I saw it lying there, I tried to chase after him to give it back, but he was already gone. Nice. Looks like me hit the jackpot. So, were you police folks who were sent here, sent to come get it for him? Guess I'll leave it with you. Souvenir, okay. This is just the restaurant, right? I keep thinking this is gonna be a gambling hub, but it's not. Also, this man. Hey, customers aren't allowed in the kitchen. Get out now. If you need an order to the counter. Okay. Fuck. A little bit rude, but okay. I have no reason to leave the city, right? Harbor District is this way. Cool. Yeah, so we went from here to here to here. Do you have anything, kid? I'm tired of walking. Could go for some ice cream. Hey, man. My feet are killing me. Streets are massive. Man, why'd they ask me to take like a massive tour around town if in the end we're gonna go around anyway? Beat it, kid. You're scaring the fish away. Soon. We see that disturbance in the water. We know that there's fish here. Soon. Soon. Hey, you trading. Hey, you. Hey, you. CROSSBELL branch, if you have any business with us, please knock. Okay. This is a racket. Not a racket. This is one of those cover places where they do money laundering. For sure, for sure. It's like, if you have business, you better knock. Front did spend some time in the Harbor District, so may have dropped something. Excuse me, have you seen any items lying around the ground? Oh, you looking for something? Well, actually, now that you mention it, there was some weirdo hanging out in the park earlier. He made a bunch of shitty jokes, but you know, whatever. I remember him yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. You'd think it was the end of the world with how much he was freaking out about it. Certainly sounds like him. I only saw it from a distance, so I have no clue what he might have lost. That's too bad. Hold on. One of my customers mentioned finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs out in the park here pretty often, so it shouldn't be hard to find her. Wanna try asking for more details? Is it you, mysterious lady? That is a plant. That is not a lady. That is a plant. Okay, well. You're not a lady, are you? Huh. I'm still working on my conditioning. Okay, cool. Okay, next place. Hey, you, get out of the way. Alright, Jesus. Are you her? Excuse me, would you happen to have seen anything lying around here recently? Something that seemed left behind? Oh my. Lost something, have we? What a name. Kunha, huh? I actually found something stuck in the grass in the outskirts of the park. I was kinda curious, so I picked it up. Just in time, too. It was nearly blown away by the wind. Blown away by the wind? Our client could not recall what his third missing item was, so I suppose nothing's out of the question. What is it exactly? I can take it you were looking for this. Here, it's all yours. A love letter. Nope. Public bound ticket. Oh, he's from Calvert. Cool. A train ticket. Doubt he's going anywhere without this bad boy. Well, you won't have to worry about that now. We managed to retrieve all of his missing items. Great work, guys. Let's go back to Trent and tell him the good news. I'm sure he'll be glad to see his valuables again. Let me know if there's anything weird with the audio. I think I'm fine. But I'll have to check on the playback. And again, no fishing, unfortunately. I'm sure we'll be able to, but I haven't unlocked it yet. We did find the Fisherman's Guild. Which is the fastest way to the entertainment? Can I cross the main street? Yeah. And these are not open yet. They have the little fence here. A complete... No, that's not why we're here. And then we have to check what the other lady wants. Barking seal. We actually haven't gone inside yet. Huh? What's going on? Oh, okay, guys, okay. I just wanted to explore a little bit, but I didn't think that we'd see someone so stunning, okay? Guys, hear me out. She's already pretty. I don't know what she's about. I don't know her story, but I would like to know, respectfully, I would like to know what's going on with this person right now. Do we know her? We probably don't know her, but I feel like we're gonna see her a lot. If not, I'll make it happen. Don't be so stubborn, Rixia. It's not that big of a deal. Rixia. I feel like I've heard that name before. Rixia. All right, we'll have to figure that out. Let me write this name down though. Rixia. Stay with me for as long as you'd like. No, I really couldn't. Okay. Purple hair. Okay. I appreciate the offer, but I'll be fine, really. I'll just find a cheap apartment somewhere else. City Hall's information desk should be able to point me in the right direction, I think. True. But that's probably the quickest and easiest way to go about it. You can take care of your citizenship application while you're there too. Oh, she's not from here. Oh, she's probably from Calvert. Probably. If not Erebony, she's probably from Calvert. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Not only did I cut our practice short, but now I'm bothering you with all these questions. Performer. I still don't know the blonde one's name. Holy smokes! Is that Ilya Platier? Ilya Platier, okay. Ilya Platier. I think I've seen her in a few magazines. Rixia and Ilya, I see. I understand. When I saw the blonde one's portrait, Ilya, right? When I saw her portrait, I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna like her a lot. And who might you be? Hello. My sincerest apologies, but Arkansas has a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time. Sorry, we didn't intend to come here unannounced. Please excuse us then. No, but I want to go back inside. I want to say hello to them. Boy, that was embarrassing. I thought we could go in without any issues. Excuse me, but who exactly is this Ilya Platier? Right, she's been living in at the foundation, so she wouldn't have no idea. She'd have no idea. She is stunning. Oh, you can feel it. Okay, cool. I'm glad that Tio isn't like an emotionless robot type character. Mind you, I do like robot characters. Oh, but you know, it's a nice change of pace. She is stunning. What? How could you not know who Ilya Platier is? Man, you've been living under a rock all these years? Say that again? Calm down, you two. To answer your question, Tio, she's a bit of a celebrity. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Did I post to, Yeah, I'm good. Oh! Hey, hi. Oh, pardon me. It's, pleasure to meet you, ma'am. You seem nice. No, it was our fault. We should have been standing in your way. It's okay. Have a nice day. I like her design. Absolutely not just your regular NPC. I feel like we're gonna see her again. And the blonde one, Ilya. Well, Ilya, not as much. I don't know. She from the troop? Never seen her face before. Is she a new member? Maybe she's a cop. Maybe she'll join us right now. It's a bit too early to get new party members though. We're still in the prologue. The only people... Okay, cool. I wonder if she'll be in here. She did say she's going to City Hall. Yeah, I didn't think we'd see her here. Either way, we gotta talk to this dude. Hey, Tront, what a name. I'm sorry, my guy. You said you lost 3 things, correct? Luckily, we were able to track them down. Here you are, and please, don't drop them again, okay? You might want to buy a new bag so this doesn't happen again. Wallet, souvenir? This ticket isn't mine, actually. Oh, that'd be wild. You guys are miracle workers! This is definitely my stuff. And here I was about to give up on ever finding them and head home. Excuse me, but how'd you have gotten home without your wallet? Or your ticket, for that matter? You know what? You make a pretty good point there. Anyway, thanks for your help. Contacting the police was a sort of last-ditch operation, or option in my mind. You didn't go to the Bracer Guild? I mean, you guys were great, but I haven't heard the best things about the CPD. Again, our squad is formed because we are lacking popularity. Like, I was really surprised when I found you 4 even showed up. I see. Starting to get why the special support section was made. Isn't it wonderful though? The feeling of helping someone in need? At any rate, that should be it for this request. Cool, so that's one down. The next one is at City Hall, if I recall. Yeah, that Rixia person disappeared. Well, she said she would go to City Hall, right? Administrative district is actually this way. Yeah, maybe we will run into her. If not, I still have a quest here to work on anyway. There she is! Okay. You're looking for information on the cheapest apartments? Take this brochure. I'm sure it'll prove more than useful to you. Oh, I wasn't aware that these existed. What a relief. Do you mind if I borrow one and read through it? Well, they're handouts. They're handouts. She's not used to handouts? Okay. Not at all, ma'am. They're here for you to take. But I'd be careful with the cheaper apartments if I were you. I need to hurry and sort out my housing situation so I can return to practicing. My apologies. I started thinking aloud. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. Hello again. Oh, I'm sorry. Not at all. Ow. She has to be from Calvert. Didn't we just see her not too long ago? Something tells me we'll be seeing more of her in the future. I hope so. And as for you, welcome to CROSSBELL City Hall. If you're here to pay for your utilities or to change your address, you've come to the right place. Feel free to inquire about additional services. Excuse us, we're with the CPD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police? I couldn't tell because none of you wear police uniforms. Wonderful. I wasn't expecting you to respond so quickly. Right, could you please give us more details about the request? I believe it had to do with confirming vacancies in certain residences. Yes, of course, please allow me to explain. You're all familiar with resident registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to CROSSBELL must visit us for a residency. The reality is, people will freely move in and out of the city without going through the appropriate avenues. I see. So basically, people will move into an apartment without letting people know, and people will move out without letting anyone know. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. I see. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residencies in the city. We need to rectify our documents that have been mislabeled as vacancies. The folks all over residential affairs have their hands full, so we'd greatly appreciate the assistance. You telling us that we have to play errand boys for the government? Well, we're already cops, so I mean... Verifying vacancies is actually important in catching certain criminal activities. Filing documents in a timely manner is critical. Ah, I see, okay. Right, so we might as well check and see if anyone's hiding out. Oh yeah? Go figure. It'll be good for us to walk around the city and hit the lay of things while we're at it. Why couldn't they just give us these quests first? Will you be able to help us then? Sure. Thank you very much. I'll hand these documents over to you. These files are relevant to the quest and we will guide you in your work. Understood. We'll be sure to look through them. Thank you. Alright, where are we going? Let's see, there are 3 different locations in total. There's one at the entrance near the residential district. Okay, I know that one, I think. Next one's on East Street. Huh. According to this, it's to the right of the Bracer Guild. Oh, I know that one too. Right of the Bracer Guild, huh? Sweet, that would be pretty easy to remember. The last one looks like it's in downtown. I knew it would be in downtown. It's an apartment complex known as Lotus Heights. There appear to be 3 documented vacancies. Just a moment, I'll note this down. Scribble, scribble. All done. Thanks for taking care of that, Ellie. We'll begin working on verifying the outline vacancies now. Should we come back here? Yes, please report back to me once you complete verifying all 3 locations. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Cool. I mean, I already know the first one. It would be... Let me save real quick. It would be right over here. I'm going to the right side, correct? Yes. It's this one. Right? Again, doors wide open. It looks like no one's lived here, but what if someone is living here? I think this is the vacant house. Has the right address. Gate's locked. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Someone has to be inside. Doesn't matter how you look at it, thing's an empty mansion. But yeah, okay. But who would give up a place like this? Imagine no one wants to buy this place, so you figure, you know what? I don't have a place to stay for the night. I might as well hang out in here. Agreed. I'm unable to detect any presences from within. I think this house has been abandoned for a little over 10 years. I remember hearing rumors about this being haunted when I was a child. Oh, really? Annie and I are around the same age, but I've never heard that rumor at all. Cause she's rich! At any rate, I think we've successfully verified the vacancy. Okay, let's move on to the next one. No, let me in! I know that's a real place. It has to be. Okay. Next stop, East District. You go through East District before you go to downtown anyway, so that should be okay. The Fisherman's Guild, it's time to fish, please. Please, we know people are living here. This is the building directly to the right of the Bracer Guild. Wasn't it supposed to be vacant though? It does not display any type of vacancy at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Maybe we can check with the reception and see what the deal is. Let me do a quick BRB. Hold on. 1 second. Let me check something. And then maybe I'll use Kevin for the final boss. We'll see. Also, if you look at their levels, like, yeah, 85. Oops. 85. 69, which is nice. And 74. So, you know, most of the party members are not doing so hot. Imagine if Aerith died here. That'd be crazy. Sid, come on, join us. Sid, amigo, buddy. I haven't fought Sung yet. Dude.
It's time we made a stand.
Yeah?
Now we're talking.
Dude, Yuffie and the other Yuffie. The flight? Okay. I'm proud of you, baby girl. That thing. Thank you, Avis. Thank you. You know, it means a lot to be acknowledged as... Nope. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Dale.
Happened, but
Well, okay. What she's trying to say, I think, is that she was blind, you know. She was sad and afraid and had all these negative feelings, but she was able to blind herself using that. Okay, and I am back. Right, so they said that this is a vacant building, but it's clear that the Fisherman's Guild is still around and kicking. Yo, what's going on over here? Hey, it's Peter. Man, I want to go on another fishing trip sometime soon. I bet you would, wouldn't you? Excuse us, sir, where would the... Oh, you kids interested in joining? I'll gladly accept you. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Boy, do I love fishing. Man, I love fishing. Boy, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiastics join us. Joining the Fisherman's Guild? Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry about that. This is a gathering ground of fishing enthusiasts, the CROSSBELL branch of the Fisherman's Guild. Where's Mr. Fisher? Hey kid, with the blue and white jacket there. Look like you've handled a few rods before. Well, no, I'm not that type of guy, I'm sorry. I can sniff out talent from a stage away. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? Sir, this is kind of uncomfortable for me. Well, I mean, sure, I used to go fishing as a kid. But, sorry, I'm working right now. Sorry. I'm impressed how easily he could tell that Lloyd has fishing experience. Do not underestimate the power of the Fisherman's Guild. I support it 100%. These old men mystify me. Man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't exactly vacant, isn't it? Because according to the records from City Hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course it's not. That's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next fishing event. While we're on the topic of vacancies, there's an apartment complex by the name of Acacia right up the street. Pretty sure there was a vacant room in there. That's what you're looking for, maybe. You'll find Acacia building 2 buildings over from us, to the left of the Bracer Guild. There's actually vacancies 2 buildings away? You tell me the records were botched? Seems to be the case. In that case, we should head there and confirm it so City Hall can update their records. Okay, cool. So we're discovering new vacancies. This one. The Azel hasn't come from a week. Sick. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry. My daughters, plural, work in both CGF and CPD. Have we met them? Well, they'd have to be blonde, right? In order for us to, like, tell. Alright, this place is empty. Yeah, this place is seemingly empty. What about this one? Knock, knock, door's locked. Excuse me, is anyone home? I'm not sensing anyone inside, Lloyd. Yeah, seems to be that way. Oh, and what are all you doing over there? That there's a vacant room. That there's a vacant room. Looks like we're right on the money. Yeah, the last tenant moved away about half a month ago. I suggest you contact the landlord directly if you're interested in moving in. Oh, you know, we could tell Rixia. Dude, if we tell Rixia, like, hey, there's a vacant apartment right there, you know, I'm just saying, so we can keep track of each other. I mean, you know, hang out and whatnot. Well, I guess the vacancy on East Street was referring to this apartment. Did the previous tenant not file the proper papers or something when he split? Man, how lazy can you get? That reminds me, the City Hall receptionist had mentioned that the records may not be completely accurate. Now I understand what she meant by it. So the vacancy on East Street is room 202 at Acacia Apartments. I should write down all the details. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Dude, it's locked. I feel like we get to go in soon. Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Next is downtown area. And we know the one. It's actually this building, right? Yeah. Wasn't there some pissy dude over here? If I'm not mistaken, this Lotus Heights. There should be 3 vacancies, according to documents in City Hall. Oh, General Morgan. Hello? No, okay. Old Man Tent. Whoa, are you with the government? Actually, we're police officers. So yes, actually. We're just here to examine some vacancies to help bolster our crime prevention efforts. Vacancies, huh? I only recall there being 1 vacant room, though. Are you certain? Are there not 3? No, I don't believe so. Well, downtown is where I expect to have, like, unregistered people. I'm just saying. I don't believe so. Doesn't shock me that the government has trouble keeping up with that kind of information, to be honest. Though I imagine that's probably why downtown district has fallen into such disrepair. They more or less given up on us. Anyway, you're welcome to inspect the rooms as long as you don't disturb the other tenants. Coolio, bro. Okay then, shall we go take a look? Sounds like a plan. Yeah, there was an angry guy in here like, get the fuck out! Oh, okay, sorry. Damn it, why things end up like this? Those stocks were supposed to be safe. I didn't do anything wrong, so why? Who the fuck are you? You friends with those delinquents? Get the fuck out! Oh, Jesus Christ, man, alright. Cool. Don't worry about it. God. I reckon there's only 1 vacant apartment at the moment. 2nd floor, left of the stairs as you go up. Take a look if you're interested. Okay, cool. Left of the stairs, what about this? Right, again, so this is the daughter who's like, is dad home? And then she's like, nope. Dad works at a construction site. When's daddy coming home? Is he home late again? Maybe we'll meet the father. And see a nice little touching reunion. No, we know someone was living here. Absolutely. Door's locked. Excuse me! Is anyone home? Get the fuck out! Oh, jeez. I failed to detect any presence inside. Yeah, it makes sense. Check out all the dust on the doorknob too. Thought anyone's lived here for a while. Figures as much. I believe every other unit's occupied, making this the only vacant unit. Okay, Unit 203 of Lotus Heights. Okay. Great. Now that we've confirmed the details and documents, our work here's done. Let's head back to City Hall. Are you gonna quiz me on this? No. We gotta check. What if... Well, actually, I guess the daughter and mother would live here. Booze. Need more booze. Give me some more. This apartment sure doesn't seem to be vacant. Okay. Cool. Well, at least we covered all bases on that. There are two groups of delinquents around here. The Testaments and the Vipers. They can go die. I'm trying to study. I'm a student. Okay. Right, we're already here. Cool. Actually, can I ask you about the drunk guy? No? Okay, cool. I guess that's really none of our business how they want to spend their days, huh? My son Imelda. The hell are you? Get the hell out of the way. Your name's Wald, huh? Alright, weirdo. And this still blocked. Hold it right there. We're closed at the moment. Wandsy. Again, no fast travel. I can manage though. That's fine. Maybe we'll meet Rixia again. And it'll be like, oh, you've confirmed the vacancy, huh? Well, it's your lucky day. I hope so. That'd be really cool. Hello, is the verification process going well? Yeah, we wrapped a little while ago. We're ready to submit our report. You're not gonna quiz me on this though, right? Lloyd handed over the corrected documents. Wow, you've included footnotes for each of the room numbers. Thank you so much. I'm sure Residential Affairs will be more than grateful for the help. I'd rather they work on being a bit more organized with their documentation instead. Like, actually, it's a shit show. All their mistakes had us on one seriously wild goose chase. As we're not part of their organization, it may not be our place to comment, but the organization of the original documents was subpar at best. Like, they were completely wrong. I'm sorry for the trouble. Residential Affairs tries their hardest to ensure complete accuracy. Yeah, sure, they try their best. Why are they walking around door to door? However, Diet members are constantly putting pressure on them. I hope you'll have to you accept my apology on their behalf. No, that's okay. We've been a little insensitive. Seem to have their own share of problems. Right. Members of the CROSSBELL Diet can make life harder for the people. Anyway, I'm glad we could be of assistance. I know it can get overwhelming at times, so please don't hesitate to contact us for help again. I agree. Assignments of similar nature should be no problem for us. Just say the word and we'll be there. Thank you for the offer. We'll be sure to take you up on that when the time comes. Cool. No problem. And we still can't enter. We have no business here, they said. I have no reason to go inside here. Let's see. In the prologue, so these are good. And then more Geofront stuff. Why does this still have an exclamation point? Oh, complete. So that's done, Okay, let us go back home. Can I report my stuff from here, actually? I know that we got a report from the terminal, but still. Hi, everyone. So, am I doing a good job as an operator? Yeah, you're doing great. We're counting on you. Likewise, the only problem is I can't gossip with you guys all the time since every exchange is recorded. So don't forget to visit me in person once in a while. Anything from my favorite gal, mine too. We'll be sure to come by soon. Okay. Hello everyone, were you able to get a look at the additional request? We plan on tackling the extermination request right away. Ah, that request. The monster seems to be located at the end of Geofron's A sector. We've also received reports of an influx of monsters lurking around in the area. So, if you'd like a refresher on the workflow... Okay. I just want to talk. Okay, cool. We can just cut through here. Cool. I got the juice. It's a little pricey, actually. I'll try to save up a little bit. Can I open any slots right now? Slots can be opened. Cool. Let's do insufficient 7th. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll figure that out after this trip. Report to HQ. As always, you appreciate your hard work. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, so all that's left is that one. Can we talk to you, sir? You're a small sport. Okay, okay. We gotta do it. Every little bit helps. And then back to the geofront, I guess. Oh, we can enter through here. It's at the end of A section, though, huh? Again, I can't believe we get to see them. Latina and Lady Felicia. Again, from Children of the Sky SC, they're supposed to have an arranged marriage, or at least Felicia is. Since we practically had to run to find our way here, Hey, got that back. Why do you need septium crystals, though? I wonder. Still, though, I appreciate that. Well, they're from Erebonia, actually, so I don't know why they're here. It's not even between Liberal and Erebonia. I guess we're going back here. Locked and cannot be opened. Cool, okay. Be extra careful. Oh, we missed. God damn it. Alright. Why do you have low EP? Okay. Which one's the magic resist one? I forget. Cool. Level up! I see. She can fire a gun, but it leaves gaps. Damn it, okay. Stone Spike, because that's all we have. Icicle Edge. Sparkle. And you got... Firebolt. Shouldn't take too long. And goodbye. Good, 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 good. Keep messing up the timing on that. Triple burst. Goodbye. Ow. Strength down. Good counterattack, okay. Craft. It's an AoE, right? That's our hurricane.
行きます。
Ta! Right, strength down, right. Our smash. With an AT delay. So that will be useful. You're like my Joshua. Cool.
敵集団撃破しました。
I like how they're trying to implement the triangle button, by the way. That's nice. Grave bat, that's what we're looking for. Chest is empty. Haha, gotcha. Thought we forgot, huh? You should see the look on your face. Dude, I was worried though. At the end of Sky 3rd, I was worried that they forgot all about putting funny messages here. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna turn around. That's my bad. Isn't yours analyzed? There we go. Grave bat. Weaker to fire, actually. Cool. Fire and earth. So this is good. Oh. Oh, right. Identifies also a debuff. Cool. Firebolt. Cool. Okay, cool. Goodbye. And attack.
そこです。これで一安心です。
No bonuses, huh? I'm lacking, I'm sorry. Oh, right, we haven't checked out where this leads to. Let's save real quick. I want to double check. Because we're like, hey, shouldn't someone cover this up? And you're right. Central Square, okay. Ooh, lots of Sephiroth. Cool, cool. Oh, we're under the CROSSBELL bell. Well, that's neat. At least we know where that is. Aha. Team Rush is always so cool, man. I mean, it's like, I already favor chain attacks a lot. Honestly, I do still kind of miss chain attacks so you can trigger them manually. But this is also good. Dude, I really hope we get like some tag team crafts. Ah. Okay. What are you weak to? Dude. Actually weak against everything pretty much. Okay. Ow. This is our power. Again, the Japanese dub. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm more used to Johnny Young Bosch's voice, like as Joshua or Estelle. There's no voice setting here, right? Yeah, that's just text. Okay, all the audio's in Japanese then, huh? I guess that's fine. Not like I have a real issue with it. Going down. Whoosh. It's scary how fast that thing drops. Damn, I wish I would do more. Hit gun. Ow. Damn it. Maybe I should just switch to Lloyd. I think his comes out way cleaner. Wait, what do you mean I ran away? Got a +2 modifier on a whole nothing. Right, that leads to there. There was nothing inside as far as I could tell. Wait for it to turn around. Turn around. Finally. Party max advantage. What? No, no team attack though. Really unfortunate. I thought it would look cool. Oh, I did not see you. Oops. Okay. Well, she's our caster basically. As for you, I don't know what your role specifically is. Like, I know we have Lloyd's actually our tank so far. Randy's our main attack. What's her name? Tio is our caster. Ellie though, not sure. I wanna say like another caster. Maybe she's our healer. Oh, you know what? Her S-Craft is a heal. Does she have water on her? Did I give her that? Or mint? No, I did not. I gave it to you. Alright. Rest. Do. Fantastic. Okay. There it is. No sneak attack though, huh? Let's see. Let's just attack this one for now. Ow. Ow. Oh, we're gonna have to do like an AoE thing here. Can I not turn the camera? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one button though. That's weird. That is weird. Okay, got it. Alright, let's see what you're about, big guy. Okay, cool. Hopefully they bring themselves closer. If I do S-Craft, will it reach? Yes, with a crit, my guy. Okay. Crimson Gale! Crimson Gale! Ow. No strong weakness. 150 is okay. Ow. Will burst. Yeah, alright. Alright. Tiger charge a single target. We'll just do Axel Rush then. And force a target change. Cool. Do another analyze just to be safe. Reset that. Bat type became fat after sucking too much blood. Use its weight to fight. Ooh, I see. Ow. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Art, icicle edge, no. Recovery. On you. Woo! Wait, is it your percentage based now? I'm gonna have to double check. Ow. Ooh, what a counter. Okay. Heal small. Yeah, cool. No, I'll have Ellie use her S-Craft, actually. No debilitating. Okay. See. Let's see it. Nice. And it doesn't revive too, I think. Cool. Let's see it. Tiger charge! Ah! Dude, I know that voice actor from somewhere. I forget to double check. I should be double checking. Why are there two dots, two empty portraits next to, what's his name? Randy? Do we get sub-party members? That'd be pretty cool. Like how in Trails of the Sky 3rd we had two, or like one backup person, just give us stat boosts. That was nice. Good work, everyone. Well, that thing was a complete pushover compared to the one that Arios took down. That may be so, but as long as we work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. Agreed. Also, I just deactivated the lock on the inner door. That should save us a lot of time. Gotcha, why'd you even do that? You've unlocked the door? Couldn't you have done that sooner? So that's the way out, probably. Oh, there's two ways. Okay. Okay. Elevator cannot be used at the moment. Okay, I understand. Where does this go? Does it take us to like Sector B? There must be a Sector B, right? This is probably the one in the residential district, I want to say. What the hell? You mean there's more progress this way? You mean there's more progress this way? Oh no, this isn't progress. This is the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So this loops back to where we were then. I mean, I guess that's cool. Ring ring. Lloyd Banning. Lloyd Bannings this. Hello, Chief. Yeah. Are you proud of us, boss? Good, good. We just left. You're here to guard Rixia. Okay, well, good thing we took care of everything beforehand then, huh? Understood. Is there gang violence going on right now? I hope so. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gang violence, let's go, baby. Well, that means we have to, you know, fight to suppress it. And combat's pretty fun. We need to figure out who that walled guy is. Apparently, two delinquent gangs have been seen at each other's throats and about to start a brawl. What? Alright, hold on. I need you to investigate something. Yeah, what is it? There's a crime happening right now. Well, that's not really an investigation. Either way, we have to stop the fighting. Could say that. Then you explained what was said. Oh, we absolutely did. Right, the Vipers and the Testaments. Testaments is a cool name. Listen, Saber Viper is an okay name, but the Testaments though, that's cool. Downtown it is. It's a hop step away. Should be okay. And there's no one else here, right? Can I turn this in? Thank you. Bravery badge. Cool. Let's see. This is my room, his room. And no one here, right? Okay. Eastern District it is. Let's go. Well, I hope we get to, you know, kind of crack some skulls a little bit. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, I just used an S-craft, so I don't really have much meter left. Look over there! Check it out, looks like... Oh, right. They have voice acting, I'm sorry. Well, hey, you blue bastards! Okay, hear me out, though. are if the Testaments are the ones in blue, I kind of fuck with their drip. Hear me out. Might join. Well, these guys sound insane as fuck. Do they have tattoos? Do they all have the same matching tattoos? Let's see. Yeah, what are they saying? Acting all smug right where you belong. Pretty ballsy of you to pull this underhanded crap on us. We didn't do shit, actually. Okay, I understand the situation. Why is he so nervous? God, okay. You guys are losing aura right now. The Testaments, now if you guys kept up the tough act, I would be okay. But you're like, well, you better prepare yourself, you know? Yeah, so the guys in red are like, hey, you guys attacked our guys. And the blue people are like, you guys attacked our guys. Yeah, the blue-haired guy might be walled. I mean, I'm fighting all of them. Again, they could have aura. They have potential to like prepare for the crusade. Hold it! Yeah, what do you guys think you're doing out in the middle of public? The hell? Never seen any of you before. You gotta cease your fighting. Especially for that little old granny over there on the right side. Can't you see how worried she is? No, I love this. I enjoy the morning fights every day. Here's some popcorn. Huh? Well, we're the cops, so like, I feel like we have the right to say so. Well, maybe we can pretend and say like, oh, we're actually undercover, but we do have badges. No, we have to reveal our notebook. Why would I? Listen, if I didn't reveal our notebook, I feel like they just try to fight us. Oh, I should have gone for the fight. Damn it! All right. Yeah, we're the police. Ah, you're police officers. They don't believe us. Okay, I like that. The police are doing their job? No, you must be fakers. Dude, is it really that bad here in CROSSBELL? Where when we start doing our job, no one believes that we're actually the police? Holy moly. Damn straight. Oh yeah? What's that? Not sure about that, man. I feel like I can take all of you guys on right now. Maybe the cool thing to do was pretend that we're not cops. And then when we put them down, we'll be like, you're all under arrest, by the way. Do we have enough handcuffs? 4 and 4, 8 handcuffs? Yeah, dude, one of them's 14. I mean, I get it, you're criminals, but like one of them's 14, and the other one is like our bestie, so like don't worry. Like knock it off, actually, please. Actually, do you guys think I'm cool? Ellie, Tio, do you guys think I'm cool? I hope so. I feel like these two could be great friends. I'm just saying. Guys, what is their relationship? Fuck you! No, fuck you! Hey, stop fighting! How about both of us go fuck you? Okay. Dude, are they friends or are they enemies? And alright.
収集を開始します
Let's see, okay. Do. I wish we had a stat buff as our first craft. Yeah, we'll let them get close to us first. How? Okay, we can do this. Ether Buster! It's a gun! I love this. Who's giving these children guns? Actually. The Foundation's wild. Oh, you're next. Oh, alright. Yeah. Goodbye. That was easier than I thought. Battle scope, relaxant. Right, I should be logging our book. These guys are no amateurs. Yo, it's true. We did one-shot them with Tia. It's cool. It's a gun. It's also a gun. God damn it. No, we're police. We just decided to actually do our job this time.
よっぽど信用ないのね
Round 2? Really? Okay. I mean, I can handle it, I guess. Ooh, is this Wald? Oh, and the other guy. I forgot what their name was. Wallace? Who the hell are you? You're Wald. I thought the blue-haired guy was Wald. Okay. Ah! Wazzy, that's her name. Guys, I don't... Okay. Okay. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Anything's possible. But right now, I'm just going to say I love that outfit. Right now. Just gonna put it out there. Adorable look. Outfit looks great. I think I like the Testaments a little bit more, or a lot more, than the Saber Vipers. Again, Testament's a cool name. Oh, she has her own like bodyguard. That's cool. Is that like rude? Oh, these guys must be Wazy, huh? Oh, they got portraits. Right, so again, they were accusing each other of like attacking the other, right? So, what were you guys doing? Nothing? Yes. Well, at least the leaders have a good head on straight, you know? Why are you starting shit out of nowhere? Right, if you want people to think that you're cool, don't be a jackass. Cool. So you're Wald, Wazy, okay. Wald. Oh, you're a cool young man. Without outfit. Okay, guy. It's okay. Interesting. So it's just a really pretty guy who happens to show their midriff. Okay. I still like the outfit a lot though, but holy moly. They are very pretty. Oh, he's got amber eyes. Should I take this to mean you're not capable of following orders? Wazzy, huh? Oh, I feel like the Testaments are gonna have a lot more play because they have a second in command right there.
俺たちはワジの手足。余計な気を回す必要はない。
These guys aren't the cultists, are they? That was mentioned in like the prologue.
猛省する。まあ、分かってくれればそれでいいけどね。相変わらず気色の悪い連中だぜ。射程にそんな格好させて。どこぞの宗教家気取りかよ。
Bitch, they just might be.
別に僕がその格好を強制してるわけじゃないけどね。
So you're saying they all just happen to wear the exact same
そっ
outfit,
ちの
huh?
方こそ手下に当たり散らしてばかりだとお山の大将が知れるってもんだよ。
Guys, hear me out. I think Wald is kind of in the right though, where it's like you're just going to attack them out of the blue in front of everyone. Think about our reputation, right? If you want people to like you, maybe don't terrify them. Are they like into each other? Why are they
どう
okay?
いう関係なのかしら。
I can't gauge their relationship either. Are they like, you know, not that I have a problem with that. I'm just really curious.
まあそれはともかく。
Like the gangs hate each other, right? But also they make light jabs at each other.
君たち警察の人って本当？
Is this true?
とてもそうは見えないけど。
Yeah.
そこそこやりそうだがな。
Do you want to go around with us?
特にそこの赤毛。いいガタイしてんじゃねえか。
Yeah, Randy. Again, he's like our main DPS, right? Well, is DPS appropriate? He's just our main attack guy. Meanwhile, we're the tanky
そ
one.
りゃどうもあんたほどじゃないけどな。
He's fucking built, dude.
ああ
He's been joining our party. If any of them join our party, I'd be
とても
happy.
警察には見えねえけどな。
You can't tell me that the 14-year-old and the elegant-looking lady are police officers. I gotcha.
なかなかの上田のじゃねえか。
それはどうも。
They're too good-looking to be police officers. Is that what you're saying?
信
Yeah, Tio.
一応全員警察の人間特務支援課。発足されたばかりの新部署に所属している。
I guess no one would really believe us if we said like, yeah, no, we're police officers. Oh yeah, what section are you? Yeah, we're in this new special secret ops section, actually.
今日出たクロスベルタイムズに載っていたあれか。
Yeah, dude. Fuck Arios.
さすがクロスベルタイムズ。
I think they hate us in general.
こいつら何かやったのか。
No, they're gonna laugh at us, guys. They're gonna laugh at us and be like, actually, no, they didn't pull off something big. They fumbled.
ああ、ギルドのカマセイヌとして大活躍だったみたいだよ。いや、ごめん。
Holy
一応
moly.
少しは役立ったんだっけ？
Well, fuck you too. Alright, I don't like the Testaments anymore. We should just back out and get the hell out of here.
いじめるのはこのくらいにしておいて。
I do want to look at their outfits though, like genuinely.
いや、僕
Yeah.
はワジヘミスフィア。
Okay, that's a mouthful. Wazzy hemisphere, huh? Okay. Green hair? They're not gonna show us like the lower part of the body. Because I think, again, the midriff showing, which again is a choice.
一応テスタメンツのヘッドをしてるみたいだよ。
I suppose you could call me the leader? Is there someone else in charge?
なぜ疑問形を使う？
Yeah, exactly. Why the uncertainty?
君の方がいかにもヘッドじゃないか。
Oh, I see.
ハゲ頭だけにヘッドが光ってるしね。
Damn, who the hell is this guy though?
誰事はそこまでだ。
Anyone could be Ouroboros, even that guy with the sunglasses. Sunglasses? Walter's the same way.
バルドバレスだ。
We have Wazy Hemisphere and Walled Whales. Okay, cool.
サーベルバイパーのヘッドをやってる。
I don't know how long you're gonna stick around in the story.
ワジにワルドか。
Wazy and Walled are okay. What if they're brothers and they just changed their last names? Cause fuck you, you know, cause they hate each other.
改めてクロスベル警察特務支援課のロイド・バニングスだ。二人とも、どうやらこれ以上ことを構えるつもりはなさそうだし、
Yeah, especially with a cop
こ
around.
こは任せてもいいのかな。
Well, they don't look related. I'm still wondering what the relationship is. I feel like they were part of the same group, and then they split off, and now they jab at each other every time they make a move. Oh, they don't like us.
何がおかしい
Look at this fucking rookie.
いやいやおめでたいなと思ってさ
No, we're here to finish the fight.
音を構えるつもりがない。
Oh no. Oh no.
ボケたことを言ってんだ。
They're actually here to throw hands.
何この場で手を引くのは単に準備が済んでないから
That's what he was getting all fussy about. Where it's like, damn, imagine our reputation. You're gonna start a fight without the proper gear? Holy. Did you equip your orbments correctly?
準備が終わり次第徹底
それも、今までみたい
How about we fight both of you right now?
どちらが生き残るか。
Come on. To the death? In front of a cop?
おいおい。まあ、どちらが血ヘドを吐くかは分かりきってるけどよ。
言ってなよ
Guys, are they a couple? No, legit. Are they a couple?
まどっちにしても
Maybe it's just the Fujoshi brain kicking in.
腰抜けの警察まして君たちみたいな若造はね
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight both of them.
了解だ
Oh, okay. Not right now. They're gonna get all of their gear together and then they'll attack each other. But again, so like, I'm trying to figure out what they meant when the red one said, "You try to pull some crap on us," and then the blue one said, "But you attacked us."
困った人たちね。それにどちらもかなり本気みたいだったわ。
Damn, okay. We're gonna have to bust both.
数日中血を見るぞ。
Do we just arrest them right now?
でも課長からの任務は一応終えた形にはこれ以上は任務が
I guess.
それじゃあ本当の意味でここで放置したら
まあとそうね。知ってしまった以上はなん
でもよ、お互い
Tall order.
ショーなんて聞くようなレ
そうだな
No, we'll handle it ourselves. Okay.
本部に報告したところでここは自分たちで
あら報告するだけしてみたらもしかしたら旧市街の巡回を強化して
Are there secret relationship values? I hope not.
いやあれだけ騒ぎを起こしているのに
Oh, okay, cool.
気にもしてなかった
I feel like I answered the way Lloyd would answer. Right, he has a point too. Where it's like, why can't we just ask HQ for help? Guys, if HQ could do something, this place would already be under control.
多分この旧市街は
確かに、データベース予算の削減が名目らしい。
しかし、いっそ俺たちが両チームに喧嘩を。
あのな
I mean, no. Randy kind of has a point though. We're the police. They want to start gang violence, we might as well bring it to them.
待てよ
Like, actually though?
そういえばどうしたあの二チ
Oh,
ーム
okay.
潰し合うつもりなんだ
They'll be friends by the end of this.
どうしてって
そりゃ縄張り争いだ。
いや
Nah,
それ
nah.
じゃ普通本気の潰し合いにはならない
Again, each side was accusing the other of starting
被
bullshit.
害が絡んでいるならともかく町の振りをどうして念入りに準備してまで
Yeah, why do they want to kill each other?
え
Damn, man.
なんだよ
What the hell?
そ
I'm a detective.
さすが捜査
I
官
have
の
the
資格を持っている
license.
だけはあるなって
Exactly.
いいと見たところ、ヘッド同士がそこまで険悪な関係。
No, they didn't. They were like, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you first.
多分
You know?
理由があるのではない当事者以外は知らない
Okay.
であら
だったら
だな。
サー
Up
ベ
to
ル
each of them.
まずはどちら
That was a close one, but I think today's finally gonna be the day. Probably shouldn't stay out here, Ruse. Hey, what are they like? Are they really that scary? I don't know if, should I? No, we'll do this last thing and then maybe we'll wrap up. Huh? You guys, boy in red, we don't have their name. Those clothes. This place is supposed to be the Saber Vipers hangout? This is a music venue known as Ignis. I believe it was originally a warehouse, but has been since remodeled. They do not pay taxes, so I'm unaware of the specifics. Hey, don't just ignore me. Maybe a rookie, but I'm still a proud member of the Saber Vipers. Oh, sorry about that. We're hoping to have a discussion with your boss. Do you think you can let us in? You want to see Wald? Ha! There's no way he'd give a bunch of police dogs like you time of day. Now get the hell out of here. Oh, not a good idea. Bust in. It's a good idea. Okay. Maybe the Testaments are more reasonable. Oh, they're gone. Trinity, huh? Is this a bar? Ooh, I want to hang out here, actually. This seems pretty cool. Alright, I'd vibe with it. Billiards table? Can we... Is this a place for minigames, please?
プールバーってやつか。
トリニティ
Alright, Testaments
一応
get bonus points.
なるほど。ここはテスタメンツのたまり場か。
And it's a legitimate business. Oh, is it the bald dude? Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
君たちは
警察？
Yeah, we're the police.
先ほどはどうも。
Hello, large bald man.
一応営業してるみたいだ。抜けと。
Well, no, Walt is the other guy.
何の用だ。返答次第ではただでは解散。
Are you really pulling out a gun on a cop right now? I mean, alright, sure.
待て。
Mate.
バス。
なぜ止める？
Boss, I love that name.
ここは聖域。余計和ジと。
Let's see.
いいんじゃない。
They're so fabulous,
どうし
dude.
ちゃっても。わかった。
We're just curious about who started what.
どうも。
Thanks.
何かの儀式みたい
Some kind of ceremony. Are they actually cultists? I'm gonna be real disappointed if they are.
で、何？
Well, why are you here?
警察はお呼びじゃないって言ったはずだけど。そちらに用がなくても、こちらにはあってね。君たちに少しばかり。
We're just asking what's up.
言っておくけど、バイパーと決着近所の住民には迷惑だろうけど。ま、別に君たちの争い。
Yeah, we're gonna start gang violence. The residents can do whatever they want.
君たちが本気で潰し合おうとしている理由。それを聞かせてもらいに来た。
Yes, I would like to know the reason why as well.
それは
口を出すな。その様子だと本当に何かあるみたいだ。
They used to be lovers.
どうか聞かせてくれないか。あのさ、そ
Yeah.
れを知ってどうするの？遊撃士ならまだしも、警察が何かしてくれるわけ。
Well, we have special privileges to act exactly like bracers while not being bracers.
僕たちダウンタウンに住む。警察の対応が不十分な理由を知ったからといって。
Well, at least someone
協力でき
cares.
るとも限らない。人を守るのが仕事だっていう遊撃士と同じわけじゃないからね。
Let's see. You're not wrong with the details and right. So that's supposed to be the big difference between the bracers and the police department. Bracers are all about tending to the people's needs and making sure they're safe and happy. Very like down to earth. Meanwhile, the police are like, hey, are you following the laws we have dictated?
ちょっと
No? We're being honest.
やれやれ。ギブアンドテイクなしに情報だけを引き出すつもりかい？いや、
Give and take?
ギブ。捜査官の仕事は闇に埋もれた真実を明らかにして人と社会に光をもたらすこと。
Okay. I see, okay. It's give and take. You give me information, and I will give you the full story. I think that's a good trade.
少なくとも俺はもし君たちがほんの少しでも疑念それを晴らす手伝いはできると思う。それが俺
Okay.
たちの提供できる技
I
術
think that's a pretty good deal. Hey, I can investigate this for you. I can tell you everything so that you no longer have doubts about the situation.
こりゃまた。
He's kind of cool. I'll admit it. He's a little bit cool. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit funny, I guess. I mean, I guess.
すごくいいよ。そんな臭いセリフそうそう聞ける。ロイドって言ったっけ？ いや気に入っちゃったよ
You're making me blush a little.
別にそれで本気で潰し合う理由
Tell
まあい
us.
いかあんな決め台詞はアッパス教えちゃっていいよ
Okay.
分かった名乗っていなかったな
Again, the blue guys said like, hey, you guys attacked us first.
俺はアッバス
A bus.
テスタメンツの一員だ
I remember the name Abbas from like Assassin's Creed. I remember from like Revelations. It was a flashback episode. That was pretty cool.
ああよろしくでかいな何かやってるのか
Yeah, again, Wazy was like, hey, you could be the leader instead,
事の
man.
発端はうちのメンバーの一人が
Ooh,
この
okay.
近くの裏路地で
That alleyway?
ものや
闇討ち
そのただの喧嘩ではなくて、
喧嘩なものか
Yeah, tell us exactly what happened.
倒れたところをめった打ちだぞ
Okay.
一歩やられたやつは
そいつは
その
病院からの連絡では
Oh, okay.
まだ意識
Can't even get the full story, huh? Well, we do know that there is a literal crime alley in
手
town.
当ては済んだようだが今
そうか
あの、
Okay.
やっぱり
伝えたところで我々のためにそれに犯人
Well, we're here now.
報復の邪魔
そう
Oh, what if it's not clear? What if we go to the area?
襲われた人はならどうしてその人が
Right? There's a shadow of doubt, and we're here to light your path.
そういえばひょっとして まあ
Yeah,
そこ
yeah.
まで僕たちも短絡的じゃないよ
Circumstantial evidence. I'm gonna have to look up the exact definition. But it's like, well, things have been happening recently, so we can assume safely, right? Or rather, yeah, we can just assume that it's this, blah, blah, blah. So, like, if someone got shot by a gun, and then you found a gun somewhere else around the scene of the crime, you would think, oh, that gun must have been used to shoot that person. But we haven't proven it yet.
何せうちは連中と違って知性派で売ってるらしいからねマジ
Let's see.
僕たち捜査官の君ならそうだな
Do. Wounds on the victim.
そのメンバーが襲われた場所バイパーの連中が通ることもあるけど
決め手となったのは
Type of
襲わ
food.
れた主に打撃によるものだったが 熱傷も目立っていてなまるで
Oh, okay.
硬く尖ったもので引き
Okay.
裂いた
打撃による傷跡と硬く尖ったものによる裂
So
傷
that's what their MO is, huh?
なるほど連中が持ってた釘付きの棍棒か
Oh, I didn't even notice that one of them had a nail bed because Tia one-shotted them like a god. We love Tio. Tio Tuesday, everyone. Tio
確
Tuesday.
かに本人の目星としては決定的かもしれませんね
I see. Okay. So they were attacked with like the Viper's MO, basically.
話は大体分かったありがとうそれはいいけど報復はやめろとか改めて言ったりしないわけ
No, we don't need to beg.
個人的にはもち今はまだザーベルバイパーの話も聞いてなるほど
Yeah.
なら
Pretty cool.
まあそうならなかったら血の雨が降るだけの話
Well, if the Vipers have an iconic style, then obviously someone could pretend to be them, right?
分かったせいぜいご期待に添え
Cool. Do you sell anything? We're waiting for the hospital to notify us of Azo's condition. Oh, I think the sister was like, my brother has to stop dealing with those ruffians. Hold on. Let me go to the East District real quick. She lives here, right? My brother Azo hasn't come home for an entire week. I'm positive it's because of those delinquents. I recognized it. Cool. I feel pretty smart for remembering that. Alright, we'll talk to the Vipers and see what happens there, and then we might call it. I thought I told you to fuck off!
だからとっとと帰れよな
Get the hell out!
困ったな
というか 不良にしては随分可愛らしい小僧だな。
Or a delinquent. He's pretty cute.
ねえあなた
Oh, young impressionable man. Young impressionable man swayed by the beautiful lady.
俺
Yeah.
ディーノだけど
Your name's Dino. That's a cool name. Alex Dino,
そ
huh?
うディーノくんね
Okay. She's actually getting him with her feminine wiles. Holy moly. I do think she's cute.
ディーノくんは
I didn't think he'd be that
不
vulnerable.
審な人間を見張っているのかしら
そうさ
Oh man, do it. I did not expect this from her. I was expecting her to be like the prim and proper type, you know?
バルドさんに頼まれてテスタメンツどもが入らないようここ別に他の先輩たちに押し付けられたんじゃ
なるほど、
うん
立派な役目ねでも私たちはテス
Ah,
トの
okay.
口だったら案内してくれてもいい
だけど
Get closer.
先輩たちと戦ってたしそんな奴らを
戦ったと言ってもあのくらいあなたたちにとっては
Okay.
挨拶みたいなものでしょ
Okay, cool.
あなたたちのリーダーだって気にしていないみたいだったし
でも
Dude.
それでも信用でき
Oh man, okay, gun. I thought she was gonna get like all super close and personal with him, but alright, this works too. I have a gun.
ヘリーさんどうぞ私の銃をあなたに預けても
Oh, okay, gotcha, okay. It's a
大
trust
切
thing.
にしているものだから
いいよそこまでしなくてもさバルドさんに聞いてくる絶対に入って
Guys, we're totally gonna sneak in. Let's go.
やれやれ。
びっくりし
すごいな、あんな交渉の仕方俺にはとても無理だよ。
She's strong. She's strong. I'm liking this cast so far.
こういった交渉は結構慣れているから任せてでも、あのバルドって人には通用しないと思うわ
I feel like if you give Walter a gun, he's gonna shoot you, but alright.
ワジ君の時みたいにあなたが話した方がいいと思う
なあ、わかっ
Cool. I wanna know what their hangout looks
入っ
like.
てもいいけど変なことをしたらただじゃ
ありがとう
それじゃ
Yeah. Cool.
任せて
Oh! This is like the warehouse in Ruan. It's like a little concert hall. I went to one of these recently.
耳障りですね
He's
な
noisy.
るほど、ライブハウスか。
That's pretty cool.
生かした場所をたまり場にし。
待ってたぜ
I was waiting for you. Ever since Dino told me you were about to step inside, I've been waiting for you. Alright, Wald.
こいつらよくも抜け抜けと。わざわざ隙間にさらに来やがったのか。
どうやら青坊主どもからは一通り話は聞いたみてえだな
Yeah, we were told that someone was attacked, and it looks like... I'm just saying, it looks like they were attacked with one of your
それ
weapons.
でどうした俺たちを逮捕しに来たのか
Well, we don't have proof, that's the thing.
いや、
That's what's causing the
捜査に協力して
commotion,
もらいたい
actually.
だけさ。君たちが本気で潰し合う理由、それを、き
Yeah.
どういうことだ
テスタメンツの事情聴取で理由は分かったはずでは
No, because it sounds like it's going both
真
ways.
実は見ている人間によって
Alright.
様々な姿形に捉え
I'm liking this approach so far.
だからいくつもの証言それも
I'm gonna fuck this up
情
immensely.
報の多角的分析が必要という
素直に俺たちを悪役にしときゃ話は簡単だったのに
I mean, I know you guys are dumb, but you're not stupid, hopefully. Listen, I feel like they're gonna tell us that one of their guys got attacked the exact same way. Or at least by the Testament's MO.
バルドさんなあ警察の子彼にお前らの知りたい情報それを渡すに
それはどうやらあんたには
俺はなとにかく
Okay, I'll give you a good fight then. Illegally.
この血の限りをスカッとさせてく
Oh, what's that weapon? Is that a katana with a chain on it?
俺たち全員相手に勝てりゃ
I mean, I can do that.
ダメだ正当防衛
We're cops.
俺たちに死闘は
おいおい
What about self-defense? Okay, we'll attack you then.
喧嘩は嫌だってんだが
Yeah, we're not doing that either. Hello? Yeah, okay. You guys aren't great. Okay. I'm glad everyone else agrees, like, sir, that's kind of weird, actually. You know that one's 14, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. The other guys are like, I'm not really into this. Yeah, not a chance. I'm mad at you. What do you mean you're mad at me, Zero? I hope you're doing well. Well, like, what do you mean you're mad at me? You have a better idea? One-on-one? Okay. Can I use items? I know why. What is it? Because I'm not playing Atelier or Tales of Zillia or some other game? Or is it because Tita's not here? I'm sorry that Tita's not here. I'm sorry. We have Tio though. She's pretty cool. A one-on-one though is fun. Wait, Lloyd, is that really a good idea? Hey, hold on a sec. Joke's on you, I'm pretty defensive. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'm liking this OST. Didn't think there'd be another stupid guy in a didn't think there'd be another guy stupid enough to challenge me to a fight. Oh, they're pronouncing it not Wales, Wallace. Wald Wallace, the Demon Smasher, leader of the Saber Vipers, accepts your challenge. Huh? Okay. Ow. Ow. Maybe it's just to prove that we are strong enough to handle him. Ow. Ow. Oh, staying alive? Alright. Ogre Slash, what? Oh, okay. Oh, Pierce Faint. Okay, well. Let's see. No. Because everything. Fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a real fight. Okay, what can I do? Also, I lost all my meter. Wait, I lost my craft? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay. That actually helped a lot. Okay. coming my way. Okay, I think I got it. Ow. Reviving bomb, okay. Let's see. Ow. What if I buy more items before I head here then? Ow, okay. Let me load this. Let me buy some items first, then. The item shop was which one though? I don't remember. Actually, can we cook? Let's see, recipe. Vanilla olive, happy ham sandwich. Where's the item shop? Here, I think. Department store, okay. Healing items. Shop, buy. Okay. Let's see. Crossbow times, we already have that. We're fine, I think. Now let's try this again. I wonder if Walt's gonna be like, hey, I noticed that you reloaded your save. What's that all about, huh? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. 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 Well, yikes. Let's try this. Recipe. Do.
よしやるか
よしもう
よしやるか
Okay, can you make a sandwich?
なんだこれ
Magical sandwich. Okay, right, you can fail, right? I'll have to experiment with that a bit more. Let's save. Alright, what's the fast forward button?
だからお前らみたいなとっと困った
というか
Okay, cool. Good fast forward, good fast forward. Full fast forward, okay. I don't think he was serious about the whole leave the gross here thing, but still. Okay.
とっとと来いや
Find ourselves more.
俺の番だな任せてくれ
Alright, why are you stronger than before? Hello? Well, let's see. Alright. Ow. Right. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should save up for like the 200 actually. Oh, I see. Resist it though.
上等だ
Seems pissed. Neck hang. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. It wasn't a full-on fight. And here I was worried I had to finish the entire thing. Alright, give me 1 second. And then maybe I'll... Julia's kind of popular then? Oh, totally. I'd say she's about as popular as Her Highness Claudia. I'm gonna have to ask some of my friends, hey, do you think this girl is cute? I think so. I think Julia's cute. I've even heard some publishers are itching to put a whole photo album of her on the shelves. Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. I really wish she joined the party for real though. That'd be nice. Photo album? Dude, what kind of photos do you have? I'm pretty sure she isn't the type to wear swimsuits. Maybe. Who knows? Pleasurable, surprising, maybe. Even if they wanted to, there's no way they'd get permission. And I sure don't want to be the guy who's caught her candid photos. Yeah, that's true. Kind of like to see the album though. Very cute. Alright. So we've solved that. Thank God it wasn't a full-on fight, for real. Not bad, kid. So, I need to look up why there's no English dub for this one. But Sky 1, 2, and 3 had. Oh, you're gonna fight soon? Uh-oh. Yeah, tell us. We were attacked by weapons, specifically used by the Testaments. Sounds familiar. Near here, in a back alley? Yeah? Right, yeah, who do we believe? We believe both, of course, obviously. They wouldn't fake their own injuries, right? Oh, okay. Us sabers like to throw down, but we like men. That's what I read. That's my bad. Alright. Well, we know Azel, right? Being told his bones started to fracture. He's in the hospital now. What's your guy's name? Azel? Oh wait, you're acknowledging that he got attacked as well though, yeah? Oh, also not conscious, attacked from behind. Well, don't say you bet your life on it. Snapped by one of the rocks. I also didn't notice that the other team used slingshots. Right, they're like, oh man, we got attacked by their bats because they always use Spike the Bat. And here they're like, oh man, we got hit by a slingshot. I don't know, sounds like both of you guys got attacked. Yeah, where did it happen actually? They said it happened around here. Knock yourself out, kid. Oh, he is in for a treat. What's upstairs? Treasure chest? I don't care what you say. The Testaments are behind this. And that's that. Huey, where's Dewey? If Walt could just give us the orders, we'd land them a world of hurt. For you, a bunch of incompetent pumps anyway. They gotta get off their high horses. Horse, you say? No. On second thought, none of them seem to be lying. That's what I'm saying, right? Both of them probably have injuries. No? Going easy on me. Yeah, we only got him to half HP. 5 nights ago. Same time, different locations. What, you're gonna say that they attacked their own guys? No.
当然先に闇討ちした方はなのにどちらのメンバーも
Right.
あっけなく不意をつかれている
Let's say the blue guys got attacked first. Then the red guys would be on defense, right? They'd be like, okay, if they're gonna attack back, we better be ready.
そういうことよね
Yeah.
必要な
Okay, I get it.
ピースが
お困りのように
Is it the reporter lady? Yeah, there she is. I love her and her goggles. Don't know much about her though.
タイムズの
I didn't catch her name.
またっちゃったわね
Winona.
おっ
Or Winoa.
いい構図
Alright. Yeah. Take a picture lasts longer.
肖像権いやー職業柄いい絵が撮れそうだと反射的にやっちゃうのよねまあ記事の写真に使うかもしれないんだしケチケチしないでほしいな
Take pictures for as long as I have, and it gets a mind of its own.
またあんな
Well,
記事を
Dorothy would agree.
笑い物にする
Mhm.
おかげであの記事結構評判みたいでね
Yeah, but you're also kind of a bitch. If you're gonna say that we're bad. And that's all you publish, you know?
なんだか今度は面白いネタに絡んでるみたいね
Oh, maybe we can help each other
ちょっと
out.
お姉さんの取材に協力してくれないかしら
Okay, sure,
この前の
sure.
記事のお礼としてお姉さんがおごってあげるからさ
We can take out for a nice meal. That'd be nice.
捜査中の情報を部外者に簡単に漏らせるわけないでしょ
I see. So it works with the bracers. It works with the bracers, but it doesn't work with us, the cops. You know, maybe you and I can help each other out, you know? We could talk over dinner. So, that's what happened in the Sky series, where our friend Niall, who's really good at investigating, is like, you know what? You bracers want to help the people, and I want to tell the people what's going on. So we might as well go hand in hand. And Estelle and Joshua are like, you know what? Cool.
それもま
もう釣れないなせっかく美味しい東方料理をご馳走してあげるのに
Food. Now, I'm trying to figure out, is Teal gonna be our big eater? Because we had Reese in the last series.
デザートとしてかけた
Oh? Okay, now we're
な
talking.
るほ
その
Bingo.
東通りに出たところにある
Yeah, I know the place.
お姉さん先にあそうそうまだ名乗ってなかったわね
Yes, what is your
ク
name
ロスベ
actually?
ルタイムズの記者
Grace
グレイス
Lynn.
リンよ
Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten that as her name. Grace Lynn, reporter for CROSSBELL
グレイ
Times.
スお姉さんって呼んでね
Grace Onesan? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm good. Hmm.
グレイス・リンクロスベルタイムズの記者か
うさんくさそうな姉さんだがここは誘いに
ごちそうになるかはともかく本部が当てにならない以上
そうね記者なら情報ただ話しすぎないよ同感です気を抜いたらどこまでもずっと
Alright. Sounds good. I'll probably do that next time. Let's save for now. And we'll hit that off next time. I'm doing good, but I do have something I need to take care of over here. If not tomorrow, it will be Thursday when I'm gonna stream next. I have a bunch of drawing projects I have to take care of, so I'm probably gonna be off stream for that. But until then, I do want to focus on trails a little bit more. Let's say I want to do a little bit of catch up because I've been lacking, you know? This is my main series. Again, so like trails I want to focus on. There's way more games that I want to get through in this series, right? So we'll do a little advance on trails and then we'll mix in Atelier every now and then, you know? All right, let's see. Let me switch over to our chatting screen. And who is available to say hello to? Actually, that's a really good question. Let's see. Also, might be a little sick. Let's see. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. That is not Tita. What do you mean? It's just a very handsome person. Or Gilbert. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. I was trying to figure out who I should have on stage with me. And I was like, okay, but we already have Lloyd. I could do, you know, Ellie. That's nice. Or Tio. Randy's image is super dynamic, like he's jumping in the air to do an attack. So I don't think he'd be good as a guest. Tio. Why am I saying Tito? Let me see. Where is my folder? No, we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. Let me see who's available. Again, I might have my next couple of streams be Trails focused. Like, as much as I like Atelier, and Tails, I do want this to be my main focus, so we should power through it a little bit more. Anyway, I want to raid a good friend, Amaya Merlarn. They've raided us multiple times, and I kind of want to return the favor. They're a good friend. They're currently playing Pokemon. I think it is Scarlet and Violet. They're doing a collab with another friend of ours. It's Arena Rin. So be sure to give them a howdy hello. Treat them with respect. And I hope to see you guys next time. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face. Oh, let me make sure I get my thank yous out. Thank you, Zeta, for the raid for Mega Man Star Force. That is a game that I want to check out, but I still have to take a look at the Battle Network series as well. In terms of Battle Network, I've only had experience with, I think, 5? Whichever team Proto Man was. So yeah. As much as I want to touch Star Force, I don't think I'm going to reach that anytime soon. That might be another series after I catch up with Trails, but that's a long time coming. In any case, I wish you all a fantastic night. Make sure to eat, sleep, and drink well. And we'll see you more along the way. Again, probably Thursday. If not that, I'll aim for the weekend. I do have a lot of things going on, but we'll see. Goodbye!